and we're live almost completely instantly. So it's the 28th of August 2019. I'll probably have a visitor at some point very soon, just a quick one. Just an update as to what's happening with my treatment. I should have started my immunotherapy and 3 lots of chemo today, but because certain aspects of it weren't ready yet, all of it has been pushed forward till tomorrow. So I'm going to be having the immunotherapy, rituximab, and 3 different types of chemo tomorrow from about 7:30 in the morning. I'm not looking forward to it, but to be honest with you, I'm kind of upset the fact that it's not starting today. So I'm apprehensive for the treatment to be started. I'm not sure how I'm going to react to it, and I wanted it to start because I know that there was going to be an almost instant reaction with the rituximab, with the immunotherapy, shrinking the tumour. I'll be able to notice it almost instantly. And that's what I was looking forward to. I can deal with the reaction, the physical reaction, the vomiting if it's there, or the itchiness or anything else that goes on with it. I could deal with that as long as I'm feeling a physical result. And for those who don't know, who haven't watched my previous video, in case I haven't said, basically the way the rituximab or the immunotherapy works is it's made from animal antibodies, I believe. And what that does is when it's introduced to the system, they target only lymphoma. So the immunotherapy is very clever. So it goes into my system through this. This is called a PICC line. See? And for those of you doubters out there who think I'm pulling a fast one, that work with me, that is in me. That's going to be inside me for the next 4, 5, maybe 6 months. This is real. I'm scared. So that's going to go. So once it goes into my system, I'll more than likely have some kind of allergic reaction. And then that chemical, the rituximab, then binds only with the lymphoma. And then what it does, because it's immunotherapy, is my own immune system then wants to kick out everything that's gone in. But because what's gone in has attached itself to lymphoma, my own immune system not only kicks out what's gone in, but also takes the lymphoma with it. So that's why it's very important for me to have that first before chemo, because my own immune system needs to deal with it first with the immunotherapy before chemo goes in and destroys my immune system completely. So that's what's happening there. But because none of the chemo was ready yet, and the rituximab, I believe, is a 6-hour process, and that needed to go first, it just took too long and it had to be pushed forward to tomorrow. On Friday, I should have an injection into my spine, a lumbar punch, to have more chemo to protect my brain, because it has moved, not moved, it is stage 2. So I have found out today that it is a stage 2 form of cancer that I have. However, I don't know where else it is. Doctor probably knows, but I don't know where it is. So it is a stage 2, but it's an early stage 2. So I'm just as curable as I was before. The treatment is exactly the same. All they had to do really is tweak the recipe for the chemo, basically, which is probably why it's been taking a little bit longer than what we anticipated. But I've got the PICC line in, the PICC line is here. It's in my arm, it's here to stay for a while. It has to get flushed out and changed dressing every week, every 7 days. But this is happening. This is real. It is scary. This is affecting me, and it's affecting many other people out there as well. And Again, I keep saying it all for the sake of going and seeing a doctor over a lump or a bump or something you're not sure about. Go and have a check. If you've got a little lump on your hip, it's under the skin, or you've got a mole you're not sure about, or you've got a bleed from the bum like I keep banging on about, or you've had a headache for a long time. If you've got anything you're worried about and you're just too scared or proud to go and see a doctor, go and see a doctor. Please. Do it for yourself, do it for other people. You don't want to have cancer, and even if it does turn out to be cancer, it's better to find out and then get fast-tracked treated, because you get looked after, people look after you. Honestly, the NHS is the greatest thing in the world. It is. We have the best healthcare. I've been treated so well by the NHS since I've been in here personally. This is going to be my second night in here tonight. I have had so many members of staff, doctors, nurses come in and see me, give me information, reassure me, explain to me the process, get to talk to me on a personal level, not just as a patient. It's next level screwed up is what it does to you, but they make it easier for you to understand, and they make it not better to, how can I convey this across? They make it easier for you to grasp and to come to terms with and to deal with. Obviously it messes up with your head. So I've got all kinds of things going around in my brain at the moment that I understand. I know what's happening, but I don't like it. But they help you to deal with that not liking it, so it's okay to cry. I've not cried yet. I am actually holding it in quite a lot because I told you I'm scared. But it's just an update to what's happening. So I've not had any treatment yet. I have got the hardware. I've got my PICC line. It is still quite tender. And everything should be starting tomorrow morning nice and early. So, I'll try and do one every day. I'm probably not going to. But like I said before, you are going to see me on highs and very, very, very lows. I've got visitors coming imminently. Let me read some of these amazing comments from my subscribers. COD Ghost Cosplay Vlog. We're all thinking of you, Chris, mate. I'm thinking of you too, especially in cosplay. James Pope. You're okay, mate. You're holding up. You're staying strong. I'm trying to stay strong. Kieran Gallagher. Hi, Chris. Good luck with your treatment. Thank you very much. I think I need it. I'm really apprehensive about how it's going to affect me. Reese, stay strong, mate. You can beat it. I am going to beat it. Even if it thinks sometimes I'm not going to beat it, I can assure you, I am going to beat it. Ross McGarry, great bloke, Ross McGarry. Stay strong, Chris, pal, as you will kick it Zars soon, really soon. Yes, I will. Ian Falconer, evening, Chris. Sorry to hear about the delay, mate. Hope things get moving for you, and anyone doubting you, well, they need to look in a mirror. Stay strong, yeah. Unfortunately, there are some people out there who seem to think I'm telling porkies. I don't know who they are, but I will find out. This is something you don't lie about. Anyone who lies about having cancer, as far as I'm concerned, can jump. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. Oh, you're in hospital? Yep, I'm in hospital. I've been here, it's my second evening now. I'll be okay, Alex. Thank you very much. Mortuary artists. Are you an expert? You are an expert on it already. I'm not an expert on it already. I have, however, done a bit of homework on my condition and the medication I'll be receiving. There's a lot that I don't understand, the things that I can't even pronounce, but I'm aware of the process. So there's that. It's good to clue yourself up while you still can as to what's happening. Transport Hub, how you doing? How you doing? Give me 1 sec. Hi, how are you?
Just going to do your evening observation.
My evening obs. I'm actually streaming this live on YouTube. Would it be okay if I stream this so everyone can see the process of how I'm being looked after? So that people could be like, this is how it's done in hospital. This is how we're being looked after. The NHS is a wonderful thing. Can we do that? If you don't want to be on camera, that's not a problem. I can just do. You can just. Okay. Okay. So we've got a wonderful nurse here. She's the boss. Everyone in here is the boss of me, and I have to say yes and do whatever they say. So what's going to happen is they're going to take my observations. So on goes the cuff, and they're going to take my blood pressure, my oxygen levels, my pulse, and everything else that goes along with it. And my temperature, which should be 36.7 because it's warm in here. Watch this, watch.
36.1.
36.1. Oh, I'm a little bit cooler than I thought I was. So this is pumping up. You know, I've got my own bedclothes down here. Look, got my Xbox sorted out. But this is every 4 hours they come and check on me to make sure that I'm doing what I should be doing, you know, physically, making sure that my heart's pumping, blood around, I've got oxygen in my system, and that I'm not anemic, because I am losing blood, unfortunately, whenever I go to the toilet, which is not comfortable. I've got 59 beats per minute on my heart rate, which ain't bad. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
She's a wonderful woman. She really is. Absolutely wonderful. See you soon. Yeah, so that has to happen every 4 hours or so. Let's read some more of these comments now. See, that was quick. They weren't too bad. Oh, sugar. That's bad. We've got your back. Thank you, Vinny. Sarah's Random Videos. Hi. Stuart C. Evening, Chris. Stay strong, buddy. You'll kick it into touch in no time. I sure bloody hope so. Oi, oi, oi. Sergeant Major Patrick Harper. You know, do you know what? Whenever I hear that, whenever I say it, I can't help but think of Dad's Army. It's like, what's his name? Don't tell him, Pike. Hi, Chris. Good luck with your treatment. Thank you very much. I can't. This screen is so flickery with comments. It keeps flashing in and out. Karenza O'Toole. Thank you very much. If it makes you feel better, I still look good looking being bald. I'm pretty sure you do. And with a name like Sergeant Major Patrick Harper, you know, being bald is a bit of a tasty thing. Ross McGarry, mortuary artist. Hi, Nursey. I didn't get to see that, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd have said hi. My mum had breast cancer in 2010. Luckily, she pulled through, pal. Well, I'm glad your mum pulled through from that. You know, it's not nice to have any kind of cancer at all, especially when you know your mum's got it. I love Dad's Army. I tell you what I have been watching. Sad of me, I know, being a bus driver. I've been watching on the buses and on ITV3, I believe. And I'll tell you what, the humour, you can't get that kind of humour now because it wouldn't get away with it. But you know, there we go. So this is my update for my second evening in hospital. You know, again, love you lots. Thanks everyone for your support, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.